Alright, well, I thought I'd do an unboxing video, well, kind of a mock unboxing video, because I actually already opened it, but I'll show you what I got in the mail and check it out. This is how I received it. This is the Firefly matte black, the 338 deal. So yeah, well, check it out. Basically, it was a box inside of a box. This box had just a small bit of damage on the back right there, but it was not a problem for the box that was inside. And it was totally fine. So that box is good. Like I said, I already opened this. I just kind of put it back in the box just to kind of show you how it was packed and whatnot. Because you've probably seen them on other channels anyway. So, but yeah, it did get moved around a little bit in shipping. The cable and stuff was underneath kind of the neck, which was a little weird, and the little neck styrofoam wasn't really under the neck anymore, but it's the cable and picks and whatnot. And the guitar itself just had this foamy wrapped stuff over it, and yeah, it came in good condition. And I basically just take this out here. Like I said, I already opened it, just kind of a mock kind of unboxing kind of thing, but yeah, there it is. It's the matte black. I played around with it a little bit. It's not bad. There's nothing weird going on with it, I guess. A couple things I noticed is I think this pickup ring is on backwards. The nut is weird. I think it needs work. I don't think the tuners are as bad as people say. That's one thing I noticed. There's a bit of a bump here in the back of the neck. I think it's just a finishing issue, where they just didn't sand it either quite well or something. I did lower the bridge and have to set the intonation on the guitar, so that was something I did. The switch is of quality in my opinion. The neck pickup sounds pretty good. The bridge pickup is a little bitey, but they are like squealy and microphonic like everybody says. But the one thing I'll tell you about this guitar that I don't think other people will tell you is yeah, it's cool. You get a lot for 150 bucks. You do. And it's got some finishing issues right in here. I don't think I can get that on the camera. I'm not sure if I can. Right in there it has like some paint over spray kind of thing. And then over down here too, it had kind of where the neck meets the body, had kind of the same thing. One thing I will tell you about this guitar that I don't think other people will tell you is the neck to me seems spongy. Now what I mean by that is that I think a lot of companies that are making, you know, high-end quality guitars are using a really hard quality piece of wood for their neck. And, you know, being a budget guitar, I think probably what's happening is they're using whatever wood they have on hand, whatever species of mahogany or whatever they're using, and just to me it seems spongy. It seems like in weather conditions it would, you know, react, and that's the one thing I think about this guitar that I don't think other people will tell you. Other than that, that's my only real opinion on it. The bridge, yeah, like everybody talks about, the bridge is not great. It's just not good. It needs to be replaced. The pickups probably, you know, I think you could get away with using them. The bridge doesn't impress me. It's the one thing. And the nut, I think the nut needs work. And I don't think the tuners are as bad as people say, although they're not great. You know, so, I mean, obviously. I mean, you're not paying like crazy money for it, you know, so, but for 150 bucks you get some crazy stuff. I mean, it's cool, you know. It's like It's, you know, it's a semi-hollow. It is really resonant. You play it, it sings like almost like an acoustic. I mean, the chambers, the F holes, they really work. So, you know, the fretwork, all that stuff that people talk about is decent. It's good. I haven't found one bad fret on this guitar. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I ordered it from Amazon. They dropped it off at my door, and I've been playing around with it ever since. Couple finishing issues here and there, especially like where I showed you up in the neck. But, I mean, nothing crazy. The bridge, you could probably use it, but I think it's the one thing that's probably needs to go. That's about it. There's the Firefly 338. I'll do probably a sound kind of demo deal with it and check it out further. But there it is, Firefly, matte black, pretty cool. All right.